First question, I was wondering how, if you guys could give any advice to normal people like us, how we could go and make a difference for the Native Americans, what we can do as individuals to try to, I guess, reconcile all this terrible injustice.
Thank you very much for that question. And
I was just wondering if I could just get George's autograph. That was my second question after the Q&A.
We're normal. We're normal.
Right
We're
after,
normal,
right
just
after
like
the
you.
Q&A, 12 bucks. I'll be out here at the. No,
Sounds good.
of course, absolutely. Autographs are easy.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Basically, we've been really directing everybody to our website, to the Facebook page and to the website. And we're setting things up to where people can make donations, and actually you don't even have to make a donation. You can just utilize your voice, utilize that keyboard, put down your thoughts, let people know what's going on, because this really is an old subject. But like I said, we're trying to revitalize it. We don't want to be swept around under the carpet. And so thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that.
The film will be coming out within months. And then at that point, we are shifting all our energies into advocacy through our website, forming a nonprofit, and working on policy issues. We'll have very few defined policy issues. One giant one that's been close to my heart is land repatriation to the original Americans.
Yes,
they've got
definitely.
2% of the land base after having 100%. A lot of reservations join BLM and other government land, public land. It's just, obviously used for resource extraction and so forth. Give it back. And there's a huge argument to make that happen. And the land is everything. The land base is everything. Everything comes from that, extends from that, especially in Native culture. And in our culture as well, we just don't acknowledge it. We call it an externality on a spreadsheet, an accountant does for a corporation. But in Native culture, they understand, before we got here, there was no private ownership of land. That concept didn't even register in their brains. I mean, that wasn't something that existed, that thought. And I think that's one of the things that we should sort of start heading back towards, communalism. The fact that the land will always be here, just we're going away. Humans may grow extinct. The Earth's not going to blow up. Something else will come along and take our place. What do we want to do? We want to hang around for a while? Let's be part of the party and coexist with the thing that has bore us and will take care of us and that we will return to. Period. I mean, that's a native, ancient, very simple idea. And it's true. I don't care how much science you have or philosophy you have or money you have, that's a basic true fact. Let's live by that. So what we want to do is talk about certain policy issues and implement those. Get people behind it, advocate for laws and changes in this country. This is the country that we live in, to observe Natives' existence in this country, a full-fledged working society. This country was completely occupied, 15 to 25 million people, culture, trade, cities, everything, it was a completely intact culture.
And that's basically
It wasn't
why
a wilderness.
we put that was the main factor that we were driven by, was, look, there's still a chance. We're not giving up hope. There's still a chance. There's still a chance to fix these things. So that was the main purpose behind the movie. So thank you. Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
guys.
Yeah.